In the book of Esther, we see that Haman convinced Achashverosh, as we've said already, he took Achashverosh, who was not a member of Amalek. He used the pursuit of glory and the pursuit of money as something to be able to entice Achashverosh into signing a decree for the destruction, God forbid, of the entire Jewish people. That, however, was only the beginning. Haman's real goal was, and Amalek's real goal is to destroy every single human being. And there's a simple reason for that. The reason is because every human being carries the divine image. And Amalek wants to erase the divine image from the world. So Amalek attacks the Jewish people first, because then with the Jewish people no longer in a position of influence, if they've been disparaged, marginalized, and God forbid even eliminated, which is Amalek's intent, then the world just collapses into chaos and darkness. But then the real goal is to eliminate the rest of humanity, God forbid. And when there's only one man standing left, Amalek, the Haman, he will not, as you might think, like to enjoy the world all to himself, or enjoy the riches of having all the resources of the world to himself, or having all the power. That's not what drives him. What drives him is the defiance of God Almighty, the defiance against God Almighty, and he will use him being the last man to actually, in an final act of defiance against the Almighty, he will kill himself to bring a final seal in his maniacal religious plan to fight against every last image of God in the world. He will destroy himself in the hope that that will be the final seal of victory against God Almighty's plan to bring human beings into the world. And therefore, we need to know that this is not random events and it's not random ideas. It is all coming together to one point, to get people to support Amalek, to fall silent in the face of Amalek, to allow Amalek the space to work. But don't think that just because Amalek is coming after the Jews, that he's not also coming after the non-Jews. Actually, the non-Jews is his ultimate intent on his way to, in fact, destroying himself. And to finish on a good note, we have to recognize that God Almighty will thwart all those plans.